Hey guys, what's going on? Leslie here from Lyrical Diaries, and welcome to my review of Dirty Grandpa. This is going to be another episode on my series Redbox Reviews, where I go to Redbox, rent a movie, tell you guys about it, and whether or not you should actually Redbox it or go out and buy this movie. So let's go ahead and get into Dirty Grandpa. So pretty much, Dirty Grandpa stars Zac Efron, Robert De Niro, and Aubrey Plaza. And the premise of this story is Robert De Niro seems like he's going through like some midlife crisis where after his wife passes away, he wants to go on this adventure to where he can go and flick his pickle, spread his beans, spread his wings, do whatever you want to do when you're older and you've been married to one person or in a committed relationship to one person pretty much your whole entire life, and not had any other sexual partners if you are faithful to your significant other. That's pretty much what this movie is all about. Him going out and fulfilling his sexual desires with the college girl, Aubrey Plaza, in this movie. So him and Zac Efron set on this adventure to Florida. They're in Georgia, and so they go all the way down to Florida. It's like spring break week, and so they meet up with these girls at this diner. And then Robert De Niro tells the girls that Robert De Niro is a professor, Zac Efron is a photographer for Time magazine, so the girls will think that they're extra cool so they can have sex with them, even though Zac Efron was going to be engaged to this girl, Julianne Huff, how do you ever pronounce her name, and she's pretty much a control freak, trying to tell him how to rule his life. And so pretty much they go to Florida, they meet up with these girls at different occasions. Zac Efron, I loved him in Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, Neighbors, and I haven't seen Neighbors 2, but I will get a chance to hopefully get to see that, but I haven't done it yet. But so far he has not disappointed me, and within the past 2 to 3 years he's been doing these adult-like movies. Because you guys remember him from High School Musical days where he was pure innocent Disney Channel. Now it's more or less like adult-like movies. He's transformed into a man. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So there was this one instance in the movie where it was him and his grandpa. They were sharing a bed, and they were just sitting there talking, and all of a sudden Robert De Niro takes his clothes off and he starts spooning Zac Efron. But then like a couple seconds later or whatever throughout the movie, he's sitting there moving around, and all of a sudden he gets up and he puts his male parts on the pillow. I don't know if we have younger viewers, so he puts his male parts on the computer, on the pillow, and calls Zac Efron's name, and Zac Efron turns and is like, "Oh my gosh!" And then, yeah, so it was pretty funny. I was laughing. There's a lot of funny parts in this movie. I really enjoyed it. It was very dirty, very, very dirty. I've never seen Robert De Niro in that type of role before, which was kind of cool. And you know, sometimes people do have those pervy grandpas. I, on the other hand, never really had a pervy grandpa, but I had his funny moments, had his very raunchy type moments. It's one of those feel-good type movies. I wouldn't say that they'll probably be nominated for a movie award or Academy Award or Oscar. I think it's more so one of those movies that you sit there, you want to go to the movies, and you want to take a break from everything else and go watch a nice little comedy. Like I said, my friend has been telling me for the longest to go check this movie out, and I was like, alright, I will. And I finally decided to go ahead and go to Redbox and pick the movie up. I watched it the other night, like I said before, and I really did enjoy it. So I go out and actually purchase this movie. Whenever this movie goes on sale, I will actually purchase this movie and watch it again, let some other people watch it, because I like comedy movies, and I love Zac Efron, and I just feel like it was a really good movie. So if you haven't seen Dirty Grandpa, I know I didn't give out really any spoilers of this movie. I pretty much told you about a little bit basis about what this movie is about, if I liked it, how I enjoyed it, and if I would go out and I would recommend this to you guys. And I would actually recommend you guys go ahead and check this out on Redbox. If you're looking for something funny, you don't know what to watch, go ahead and check this movie out. Like I tell you, it's a really good movie. If you're into comedy / dirty, raunchy humor, then this movie is for you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to tomahawk that like button, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my social medias. My Instagram, my Twitter will be in the description below. My Facebook is down there too, but I'm not really active on my Facebook account right now, but I will try to get back more active on my Facebook account. But if you want to follow me there also, go ahead. And if you really do like my video, like my channels, go ahead and share it to all your friends. And have a good day, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.